beat Cold, Nether Lamera Canada beat LG, OG beat Deleted, Snowman beat TSM, M80 beat Cloud9, SSG beat Shopify, and we are now playing Moist in round 2. 6 seconds off the clock. We're seeing a lot of pressure. We're seeing a lot of demos. There's a goal already.
It's Jack here. Wins the 50. Look at this. Andy, he gets that first touch. I said, no, stop. Chronic puts a shot on. Look at Jack again. No, you're not getting that block. 2 bumps out from Jack to set up the lane, and boom, we got our first goal.
Quick, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, man. People were wondering how it was going to go, and if it stays like this, it's going to go beautifully. If it stays like this, then it's absolutely going to go beautifully. We are seeing some good pressure. Oh, and immediately there it is. Is it Aris?
Eris. Well, I call him Eris.
Okay, Eris with the demo on Jack very quickly. So it might be a repeat of last game where we're going to have people playing very aggressive. But Jack immediately turned around and got the demo against Andy. Eris looking for an opportunity to send it over. First killer now looking to pinch it through. He does make it through. Jack's still in the corner, however. He's going to get it around him. Chronic's going to clear it out, however. Jack's going to send it flying across the field. And here we are back. Everyone's kind of stuck up in this field. We're going to have to find an opportunity to take it away here. Gonna have to find an opportunity to take it away from them here. Jack looking for an opening, almost finds it, and he's denied. Chronic looking for another one. Can he get the triple? Oh my God, he does.
Chronic with a little triple tap. Better watch out. That's a bad man. Give me 1. Give me 2. Give me 3. How many touches does it take to get the ball to the center of the net? That's how you find out right there. GENG Mobile 1 Racing up by 2. I love it. Oh, that's a 2? I'm at 3.
3.
I'm at 3.
They heard you. They didn't want you to not know how to count there. Oh, a kickoff goal. You know that can't feel good for Moist right now. For those of you tuning in and going, why is Moist in NA? Moist moved to NA due to a lot of visa issues that they were having. So Moist picked up the former Pirates on a Boat team. Pirates on a Boat is now the NA Moist team. It's kind of unfortunate what happened to the other teams, though.
Was that like around the world?
Well,
or was that just a Rocket League? I didn't know that.
No, I think it was just Rocket League, and it might be one other of his esports. He just kept trying to get visas. No, I think that was both. I think he just moved to NA in general because of this, because his other esport team, I'm forgetting which one it was. I'm not just trying to say esport over and over again. Might be Apex. Remember, they have to play in the LAN unsigned.
Yeah.
To play because they can't. They're signed. They as if they're signed to Moist. So that's the reason Moist has made the transition. But it's exciting for the boys over here, and I'm sure that the former Moist team over in EU are, going to do fine. I haven't been following EU, so anyone can feel free to update me. First killer's going to look for an opportunity there. He's going to miss it barely. Eris is going to take control of the ball. Jack's going to clear it away. Chronic's going to send it over to the net. Andy's going to be there, though. It's kind of slowed down. We got a really quick 3-0 lead. Now we've kind of slowed down, giving the boys some breathing room. Chronic looking to send it back out. Eris is there immediately. It's going to hit the backboard. First killer's going to clear it back over to Chronic. Chronic has possession. Can anyone find it? Jack's going to look to redirect it towards the net. Nothing's going to come from that, however. First killer's going to take it again. Eris, we're keeping them over there, which is, I think, a strat in its own, just wearing them out. Just constantly wearing them out.
And just you can see in terms of the challenges too that are going on. There's a little bit of confidence. You can see a lot of confidence from GENG, just with the way Jack specifically. I saw him going for some crazy challenge where he blocked the guy off the back wall. He's taking his time here on the play. Goes up. Eris only had so much boost. Had probably 12 there when he went up for the challenge. Jack getting bumps in net. Turn shot. Wow. Almost went in. This clearance won't be too dangerous, actually. Probably be able to pick it up with ease, but yeah, it feels like, people, this is what you were expecting in that game 1, as another shot comes through, bump, follow up is in, 4-0, a hot start for GENG.
Absolutely, just 4-0, a minute and 35 seconds left, and Chronic is going to just slot it right in. Moist can't seem to find their footing here. They can't seem to find it at all. I use those colors 5-up. Sorry. No one ever uses my colors. I'm sending it back over. Oh my God, he accidentally. Was that oh no.
net. That's an unfortunate
That,
challenge.
that was, oh no. Unfortunate for 5-Up, just causes it to give them a 5-0 lead. 8 more seconds.
I think I need you to start talking about.
Half.
I need you to start talking about decals more that you share with other players. 'Cause the timing on that was very great.
That was wonderful. I know. I was sitting there and I was like, oh my God, no one else uses my decal colors. I use pearlescent matte though. We like the matte finish. 5-Up's going to look for an opportunity here. It's going to go off the backboard. Unfortunately, it's going to clear back out. Jack's going to take possession, looking to send it back over. Andy's going to meet him. Jack's going to pinch it away so it doesn't directly go right to 5-Up. So 5-Up is a little off center. He's going to look for an opportunity here. First killer with a great save. Air is taking possession again, trying to get it over. Jack can't. 50 in the air. First killer is going to back pass it to Chronic. Chronic sends it back over to first killer. Kind of a little bit confusion there. 5-Up's going to take possession again. We have less than a minute left, and unless there is a miracle from Moist here, I do think we comfortably have game one. But you know, anything can happen, and if anything goes wrong, I think chat would blame me, and I really don't want that. I really don't want that. Jack's going to take possession again. Look for a 6th goal, and he has it. Can I say it now? Can I say I think we have it? I think we have game one. I think we're fine.
Listen, if anybody wants to blame somebody, you can always blame me.
Yeah, you can blame Daz. Somehow down the road, it is still Frauderin's fault. It is still Frauderin's fault. 35 seconds off the clock. Gingy.
Oh my God. Okay, look, 6-0. Stop doing that. 6-0. GG in a great spot right now. This is kind of bad if you're Moist. Moist, this is like tactical timeout territory. This is like, this game got away from them really big, but we kind of expected that a little bit after the game one loss, or not the game one loss, but the loss to NRG. So we saw that things would kind of change up here. We do get one for the road, poor touch from Chronic, we still can't wrap around it. Yo, I keep leaving that Discord. I keep hearing a noise while I'm leaving Discord and joining back in here.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of internet issues around, and it's fine. One more goal and we're in another part of the world. True. Could we do it? We couldn't, but I'm still happy with their 6-1 lead. Like a lot of people were saying, I think this is what people were expecting from Gen G when they were playing Cheers. Whatsoever, but I'm interested to see if they're going to switch anything up here going into game 2.
Ooh, good shot. Well, they are doing it. They gotta do it right here. Because the kickoff was not really the best for them. Good demo on the play. Good block, though, from first killer. Follow up, though. That's a good shot. Top right.
I should have kept my mouth shut. I said, are they going to step it up? And they do. And they do. Moist's got a 1-0 lead against Gen G Mobile 1 Racing with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left. But look, it's for the content. It's for the content. We're fine. We're killing it.
Harris has a G2 goal explosion on. I'm calling Charlie right now. Charlie, tell him to use the Moist goal explosion. He's on the team now. Exclamation point. But, okay.
We love a good caster curse. I did not caster curse. Remember, Daz said you blame him for everything.
Absolutely.
You blaze at him for everything. If I say that something crazy is going to happen and it does or it doesn't, it is Daz's fault. Absolutely beautiful. They're looking for an opening. Fortunately, Chronic's going to get back in time. Chronic's going to also look to send it across himself. Can he get it into the net? Andy's going to deny it. Is anyone up from Gen G Mobile 1 Racing to meet it? First killer's up in the air. Sends it right back down to 5-Up. Jack looking to clear it. It's going to fall, unfortunately, right in front of Gen G's neck. No! He gets the clear. He gets a clear. He gets the clear. It's fine. Blaming Widow. We're never blaming Widow here. This is never Widow's fault. This is server issues. 5-Up with the save of his career there, right there. Server issues is a fantastic excuse. It's never me. It's anything else. But going over, Chronic's going to look to take possession. Andy's still holding up against the ball. First killer's going to look to send it right back over to the net. Centering over to Jack. Finds it. Oh my God. It's the team centered. I love watching this team play together. I was, you know, when we had our roster moves, you know, it was, you know, kind of bittersweet and everything there. But I was so excited to see this team play together, and they have not disappointed, man. They have absolutely not disappointed.
I mean, they look so good. They look so comfortable too, especially when they're on that counterattack press. It's been really hard for a team that kind of stopped them when they're moving upfield. They got all that room to work with.
They look like they've played together for forever. That's the thing. First killer just fit right in. He just fit right in, and he looks like they played together forever. Eris looking to pass to his teammate. I don't know if there's miscommunication there, but his teammate just whipped it around and left him. Oh my goodness, a demo there. First killer gets a demo on 5-up. Jack has possession of the ball again, looking to send it over to Chronic. Can't get it to him. First killer's gonna look to pinch it back out. Unfortunately, passes it right to Eris, and he's gonna find it. Saw that happening a mile away, and I know that that wasn't intentional. Unfortunate for GENG Mobile 1 Racing. First killer just passes it right back out to Eris, and Moist takes a 2-1 lead here. Moist takes a 2-1 lead here with 3 minutes left.
Yeah, 2-1
But hey,
lead.
you know, we were still in control of that.
Yeah, this one, even though we see this from GENG, oh, almost a tough one. Jack, wait, no, he got it. Big goal there from Jack to tie us back up right off the kickoff. Look at this. Plays that initial touch, gets the flip reset, and then he got another flip off of it too. Used that to get the 50 in, and then the ball bounced right off the woodwork and in. Great individual effort from Jack. We're back tied up.
Immediately answered. Absolutely immediately answered. Jack looking to clear it away. Chronic's going to send it back up the field, back up to first killer. Looking for an opportunity here. First killer's going to pass it down to Jack. Jack can't find another goal quite. We're getting some good defense from Moist here. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock, and we are equalized. We are equalized. Andy looking to redirect it over into the net. Jack with a save to clear it out, passes out to first killer. 5-up tries to stop first killer from hitting the ball. Can't quite connect to him in time. We are speed. First killer is just the fastest player alive.
We are
a 19-year-old hit 1,000 goals already. 19-year-old hit 1,000
Might hit
goals
another
already.
one. He got it.
It does. Oh my god.
Look at the passing here. The passing here is phenomenal. Just that great first touch from Chronic. Ayers goes up, and boom, that second touch. Look how quick first killer gets there on the beat, too. Absolutely dusted. And now we got the lead. We were down. Back-to-back goals here. And GENG Mobile 1 Racing now in front with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. They just keep pushing forward.
They just absolutely keep pushing forward. 2 minutes left, like Daz just said, and he's going to pass it back. Jack's going to look to send it over to Chronic. Chronic's going to try to keep possession, get it over. 5-up. 5-up does 50 him. Great 50 coming from Moist there. Eris looking for another opportunity. Jack does get back in time to save the goal. First killer clears it away, which is exactly what GENG needed here. Chronic's going to pinch it out. Unfortunately, can't meet up with anyone from GENG Mobile 1 Racing in time. Is beat by the Moist team. A lot of ricocheting here. A lot of just sending the ball far across the field, looking for an opportunity there. Chronic's going to keep Moist from being able to score. Eris is going to send it back over. Jack immediately answers. We're seeing a lot of ping pong now. Things have significantly slowed down from how they were game one. People are playing a lot more strategically. It is back and forth. Every single time Moist seems to find an opportunity to score, they know that GENG immediately answers and then takes the lead. So you know that they're playing a lot more careful now. They're playing a lot more strategic. They're looking for any opportunity here to tie it up again. But fortunately, GENG Mobile 1 Racing has just seemed to completely locked in. Chronic sends it back over to the net. Andy's going to clear it out. First killer's in the air, sends it back down. Unfortunately, can't meet with any of his teammates in time. Chronic's going to take possession. Andy's going to pinch it out. We got to keep it away. 44 seconds left on the clock, and we still have a 1-goal lead.
5-up looking for the double. Not able to get it. Important 30 seconds here. Gotta watch the clears. Gotta watch the rotation. Chronic to first killer, but first killer got cut off. It was Eris getting in front of that FK. Look for the 50. Does get a 50 down. 5-up tries to play that one, just trying to keep control. Ooh, Eris though on the ball, plays it low. Low 50s. We just need one good clear here. Here's first killer. Oh, and that's a big one. That's a huge one. What the Chronic?
Oh my god.
A laser into the net. Beautiful goal.
Just watch it. First killer out. Chronic finds it and bang. Oh my god.
I got to submit that in the RLCS for tomorrow. That is definitely going to be a top 5 goal of the day. Holy.
Absolutely. 10 seconds left on the clock, and I think we have a comfortable 4-2 here. I think we have a comfortable 4-2 here in game 2. And when this ball drops, guys, right now, we are on match point. We are on match point in the series right now. And, you know, I think we're kind of breezing through this. All right, guys. Match point going into game 3 here. Remember, we are playing Swiss today. If we take this game, we win the series and we move down to round 3. We move down to round 3. And I do believe, I know that it's switched up quite a bit over the regionals, but would all five rounds would be played today. Right?
Yeah, all 5 rounds will be played today.
Yeah, I know it was a little different. I know it was a little different before. 5UP's looking to pinch it away. Chronic looking for an opportunity to score.
Okay.
Hits the crossbar. Can't quite find it. Immediate pressure from GENG Mobile One Racing again, just keeping 5UP as an all-time goalie right now in the same spot over and over again. Good pressure from GENG here. It keeps passing down from Chronic to Jack to First Killer. Keep applying that pressure. The second Moist seems to get it over to the GENG Mobile One Racing side, we find a way to manage to clear it right back over. Andy's going to go up on the wall, looking to try to take any momentum shift here that he can, but Chronic's going to meet him immediately. Jack's going to look to send it to the net. Chronic can't quite find it. A little sloppy in the corner. Chronic is going to get demoed by Andy there. Can't quite compete what they wanted, but Chronic's immediately going to find the ball again. Luckiest spawn of all time. Absolutely strategic. Jack's going up, looking for an opportunity. Can he pass it back down? Passes it back down. Unfortunately can't find his teammates in time. So Eris is going to take possession, but First Killer immediately meets him. Eris taking possession again. They're doing everything they can to keep it away from the GENG Mobile One Racing net. 5UP's looking for any opportunity, but he is met with every single player.
Oh, the demo.
But they find it. The first goal will go from Moist. The demo plays are paying off.
Yeah, Jack
demo
lands,
plays are paying
and
off.
As soon as he lands, he gets demoed, and then they just roll it in. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. First goal, though, for Moist. I like to see Moist putting up some fight here because I think, yeah, it was looking really rough for them. They had a good start, though, but the problem is they haven't been able to, like, maintain because they had a good start also in game number 2, but not able to hold on to the lead or really make the most of any of those opportunities that they were able to get out in the offensive half. So they're starting to do that a little bit here, which is going to make things a bit more competitive. This is a match point situation for them. As Andy tries to get that drop down. Good on Jack, because Andy was playing Jack's touch the entire time. Jack just slowed it down as much as possible. This one, though, Jack got to get her out in front. Oh, tried to get the double. First kill, you saw him kind of take challenge off. He didn't know where the ball was going to go. Just played it a little bit more wide. Now a lot of space between First Killer and Jack. Jack going up to make a little touch there. Challenge there. Oh, goes the complete opposite direction. You can see First Killer not expecting it. Good on Jack, though. So fast, the ball. Bumps on the back end here, too. 5UP's looking for Andy, who's going to send it across to Eris. He just booms it, though. And he's going to try to see if he can follow it up. Did get a good 50, though, off the follow. Normally, when I see those kind of clears, I'm like, well, you just gave up possession. But he did try to make the most of it. Still, though, wasn't enough to get past the GG defense.
A lot of back and forth here. GENG Mobile One Racing is looking for any opportunity to equalize here. They might find it. We are seeing all-time defense from Moist. Moist knows that if they lose this, they have lost the series. They know GENG is on match point here. They are doing everything they can. They are throwing their entire team in front of the net to keep GENG from being able to score. We are seeing a lot more pressure come from the boys here, though. We just have to find a crack in that defense. Jack's going to try to send it over Andy. Andy's going to get the clear. First Killer's going to rush back. Eris is looking for an opportunity here. Oh no, open net, can't find it though, so Chronic is going to try to pop it away. 5UP's there to answer. Chronic clears it back over Eris, looks for an opportunity, gets it back over to the side. The entire GENG Mobile One Racing team was just demoed off the field. If you were paying attention, there was a moment where not a single player was alive on the field.
Remember when I said I was avoiding the window washer?
Oh no, oh no.
As you can see, my dog has noticed it. But also, Buster's also barking for Jack. Good goal for Jack. Great tying goal there. And now we are equalized here. Minute 26 to go. Like I said, seeing Moist not hold on to that lead in game 2 kind of gave me a little bit of confidence, especially seeing the way GENG was moving upfield for a good stretch of time. Really did enjoy looking at that last play happen. Now you're starting to see things kind of switch up. Look at Moist. They're a little bit further back now, just trying to make sure things are set up defensively, but it still gets through. First Killer still gets the goal. And this one has completely turned around just like that. Look at that.
And that's
Wow.
what they do. That's what they do. Every time you seem to be a little bit worried or have a concern about what's going on, they adapt, they overcome, and they turn it around. I will say the new Moist decals are absolutely sick. Sorry, I just noticed that out of the side of my eye. 5-Up's looking for an opportunity to re-equalize for Moist and Gingy Mobile One Racing here, who, like you just said, completely turned it around, took the lead away from Moist, tied it up, and then took the lead themselves. Absolutely disgusting plays. But
Ooh.
Andy is going to equalize it himself. They are not going down in this series without a fight. They are not going down without a fight. They're giving it all they've got. Less than a minute left, and we are tied once again.
I mean, it's Andy, man. He's a player that can land that. And he's given the space and the opportunity. Big kickoff there from Genji. Look at how strong that cheat was. Chance here
Played
for
in a
Andy.
Twitch Rivals against Andy one time, and he 1v3'd our whole team where 2 of their players just started messing around with the in the corner, and I don't think I've ever recovered.
First time I ever saw Andy, I casted, I believe, his first ever land. He was 14.
Oh.
Yeah, he looks completely different than he does now. It's actually hilarious. But yeah, it was a 2v2 land in Wisconsin, and it was cool. It was cool. You could see that Andy had a lot of potential, and now look at him now playing on Moist. Like, he's been such a phenomenal player. He's played on a lot of different organizations, a lot of different teammates, but he's gonna have to lose here because GG's gonna take the win. I'm sorry, Andy. I'm sorry. We gotta see you to the next round. We gotta go up around 3. It just is what it is, man. Look at this Chronic with the double. You gotta put a hand up. I understand, but first kill is right there in front of the net, and he's gonna slide it in.
Enough overtimes today, they said. We're absolutely over the overtimes. 7 seconds left on the clock, and oh my God, for good measure, we're gonna find a kickoff goal. Once again, 4-2, Gingy Mobile One Racing over Moist. How this turned around. GG's. 5 seconds left on the clock, and Jack wanted that comfort goal. My goodness, man. My goodness. We did see Moist pick up and play a lot better that game 3, but it was just nothing. It was nothing compared to that pressure from Gingy Mobile One Racing, and we will take it. Looking for an opportunity to make it a 1 goal at the end, but nope, we're going to end 4-2. And guys, we do take the second series. We do take the second series for today. If you're just tuning in, we won our first series against Cheers.